Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Hello again. You can't hear the game. Why can't you hear the game? Can you hear the game? Uh, 40. That doesn't really matter. You can hear the game. How's it going? I nearly spent an hour watching a Terraria speedrun. Oh my god. People are Ooh. People are fantastic at this game. It. What the. What? Oh, that's not the. Oh, that's this thing. Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. Everything's fine. I have access to the dungeon. I guess I make my trek there. Um, Nothing else? Piggy bank, I guess? Hello? Piggy bank. Badumts. I guess I can buy more than one piggy bank. As like an investment? Seems good. Boom. Game's a bit loud. Up, 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 up. 30. Alright, remember that, brain. This bone thing, it just keeps going. 2, 3. It kind of shocks me. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's moving, dude. It's a little bit disorientating because I throw my chakram and I'm like following my chakram and then it bounces and I'm like, that's not how that works. I've been using this for the past 3 episodes and that's definitely not how this works. But the Terraria speedrunners, oh my god, there's people unimaginably good at this game. I can be that good. Like they do techniques, they do skills. Boop. Are you a thing? Are you a thing? You're a thing. I don't know what you are. You are Fitz the Clothier? Clothier? I like how mining does chuck out the... Oh. Warding. I don't really remember what they did. Like they used a lot of explosives, like they used grenades and dynamite a lot. It was an expert Moon Lord run in ye old 1.3 era probably. So it was a while ago, but like they just breezed through Wall of Flesh because they set up a big old dirt road and then chucked like 50 dynamite and just killed the Wall of Flesh easy, which makes me very jealous. And then they went to they did a thing where they summoned King Slime in the hallowed and in the corruption biomes so that imp so that I feel overpowered. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Help. Bleeding. Okay, that's fine. I buff myself. I'd like to... Okay. Calm down. Take your time. No rush. What about... I'm not a mage though, so I don't care. Ew, magic. Ew, magic. Ugh, magic for the weak. The weapons they used was yo-yo. And besides the yo-yo, they use a daedalus? I think that's what it's called. Let's go! Outside, baby. Brutal. Just exploring. Just exploring. I don't know what I need from here. I pick up bones. Bones pretty cool. Surely the dungeon is not, like, tiny. Okay, you don't do anything. Danger. Unless it is just a tiny dungeon. I don't believe should be the case. Oh, there's an entrance here. That's more like it. Yeah, they cheese the eye by using like the slow fall potion, which is really good because you can like fall faster, which is an unbelievably good trait. Chest. Oh hell. They're playing brutal with these traps here, aren't they? Gosh darn. Nothing some dirt blocks won't fix. Boop. I have one more key, Cobalt Shield, let's go. That's a good item. And I'm looking for a shadow key, I think. I think I want that. My health. Oh, I need. That's a cool table. You like a cool table? Yeah. Nice. Shadow key, I'm out. It's a P rod. Nice. Bone welder. Anyway, at this point I'm just kind of playing the game now. Like it's sort of hard to... Ooh. surprising. It's sort of hard to think like what kind of like series you want to play. Like I'm up on the, well, I can't speak. I found out I stutter a lot. It's not that I am bad at talking. It's just that it's as if I'm not prepared to say the words that I want to say. So what ends up happening is that I want to say more words than I'm like capable of saying at the moment. And then I just stutter. And then I stutter. Help. I have one more key. One more key. Got the shadow key. Spike, pink brick, dungeon shelf. Take you. Put the piggy bank down and keep going. Store these. And like I'm not very I'm not a planner. Like some people they can like plan their whole lives and then they're set. I don't do that, dude. I'm like a go with the flow, go by feel type of deal. I have enough health. And like, so what usually ends up happening is I just sort of just do a thing and then just keep on going. And then eventually I'll figure out bone wand. Places bone, consumes bone. Generous on the keys. I'm not gonna lie, this bone thing is kind of a bit extra. Another room over there. Help. Everything's fine. So like that's also kind of what I'm doing at this point. I'm just sort of like flobbing about, figuring it out as I go. Boop, 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 boop. I want that. Help. And that's how I roll. I figure it out. I guess at this point I'm just sort of, I guess, trusting, or at least extremely reliant on my like innate, just natural brain power, my instincts would be the right word to call it. This is not a nice viewing experience. Hello, hello, hello. Grab chest. At this point, I'm pretty done. I'm just exploring for the fun of it at this point. Just to get like a full complete dungeon. I may as well go back. I need to set up. I have a jungle beacon. I have a forest beacon which I can use at spawn. And then I should be able to buy the jungle beacon. And rely on my instincts too much. Which also means that, like, I'm in no particular control of, like, when I do any one particular thing. Like, even just now, I was sort of, you know, I was tired, so I did the thing where I was lying down, meandering on YouTube. And then I just, like, I remembered a specific video that I wanted to watch. And then I watched that video and I was like, I was all awake again. Alright, okay. I should be able to buy... Are you happy? Or you're not in the jungle biome because you're stupid. You're in the jungle biome? Are you happy? Are you happy? Pogo stick mount. But I just want the jungle, dude. Happiness. Are you just not happy? What? I wanna buy the thing though. I guess there's no biggie. I have hard frostmark boots. That's what you want out of your chest. That's what you want out of your chest. Shadow Key's new. Blue Moon's new. 65? I do want my swords to make the night edge. Blue Moon. Bone one. Bone welder. Obsidian lockboxes. Nifty, nifty. Bone welder. Book. I don't really want jungle shells. Flipper's a potion. Swiftness potion. Spike? Spikes only hurt me. Probably, maybe. I do have a bunch of... Can I obsolete the Crimson Rod now? I liked it. It was a good item. I'm saying my final goodbyes. And then I want to check out this Cobalt Shield. Beach ball, by the way? Beach ball? Crafting. Cobalt Shield. Obsidian Shield. Alright, there we go. That's nice and easy. Muramasa. Night's Edge. Alright, Obsidian Shield, meet Cobalt Shield. Obsidian Skull, meet Cobalt Shield. make obsidian shield. Why can't I make you? Night Edge? Night Edge? Hello? Beach ball, by the way? Crafting. Crimson Altar. Rash Obsidian Shield. Ankh Shield. Ankh Charm. Grants immunity to most debuffs. Yo, that's like an end game item. Like, I have the poison Bezoar. So I can suss that out. Hello. Crafting. Fleeting Bezoar. Adhesive Bandage. Where do I get that? Bestiary. Filters. Bandage. Can you tell I have no idea how to use this? And add. Why is it question marks? I don't know how to use this. Blue slime. Windy balloon. Demon eye? Demon eye? Demon eye. Do I need to kill them? Oh, I need the banner? I don't know. But I don't know how to use this. But it's interesting. For sure. I'm very confused. You drop keys, but like you don't say you drop keys. I guess I need the banner, so I need to kill 50 of them. What's happening? Store you, and then I go to the nearest thingamajig, which should be over beach ball, by the way. You know, I'm not too happy on how night sky, falling stars, coincidence? I think not. Excuse me? Shoots crossbones. How much does a crossbone do? $27? $28? It does a large knockback though. And it's also just hilarious. Obsidian shield's so good though. Don't I get an extra slot? Oh, that's after I kill Plantera. I'm guessing bright lights, fallen stars. May as well collect them. I don't know what I'll need them for. I can make the night crawlers with the worms. I can go to heck. Blueberries? Surely this is not the closest. I'll see. Shall she. Well, now I have an incentive to kill things. Alright. What's happening? I explored the dungeon a little bit. I don't really know, really. I'm sort of like aimlessly meandering. I'm sort of hoping that like eventually I'll figure out like what I'm doing with this. Night's Edge. Nice. Hello, Mr. Guide. Mr. Guide. How fortunate for me to find you. I need to know how I upgrade this, because 50 is a big number. It's also like just a sword, though. I mean, like... So I guess the idea is, if I just continue stringing along a train of thought, or just an ongoing monologue, I'll eventually just reach a point where the commentary just settles itself. True Night Edge. I need hard mode stuff? Oh my goodness. This better be like an amazing weapon. Then I go to heck. Like now I just do like prep work and then hit expert mode. Like I'm pretty overpowered. I have to kill Wall of Flesh. Hold on. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that at all. Star Fury is not a choice. Chakram's not a choice. This bone glove will be pretty good. Pretty helpful. Just to help me get rid of... Just because it does piercing. Alright, I need to open Shadow Chest. Hello? Guarding Treasure Magnet. Increases pickup range for... Okay, yep, Can be worn in vanity slots. What does that mean? Aren't all items like that? Is that not how that works? Unsure. Do I remember any items from here? I know there's another shadow chest to the west. But as for where? Right here. Yoink. What the hell? Oh, the fireflower, by the way. It's a mage weapon. Meteorite bars. That's unexpected. Help. My accuracy is not very good. I'm guessing dynamite's pretty good. 77. Zealous Star Fury. But also, like, I'm not very good at using all the meatball weapons. Boom. Shadow Lance. Slice of hell cake summons a equipable. Summons a baby imp. Penguin. Goodbye. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, grab the rest of the stuff. More chests. Potion of return. I think. Okay, don't dip in the lever. I think when you get to a point, there's just no more potions. Man, that's all. That might be everything. I might have gotten all the goods. You can swim through lava? It looks like the bone weapon pierces through 3 things. Water walking. Chug it. Another one of the treasure magnates. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just rely on, you know. I've also been like very, very moody lately. What are you? Ooh. I want to call that there. Like, I don't know. It's nothing terrible like depression, although like, you know, you can kind of throw that word around anytime you're feeling bad, which also just devalues the word just through consecutive usage. But it's not really that I'm feeling down. It's sort of like, I'm feeling a lull in this period of my life where everything's the same. I'm sort of just like waiting for like days to go by. You know? It's kind of weird. Cuz I'm not really like peaceful, by the way. That's kind of cool. Potion. 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 Ah. Like I just sort of like, you know, wake up and I'm like, all right, it's a new day. Let's get it over with. Ignites nearby enemies. Hold on, I have 2 of these. Treasure magnet. Are you a material? You're not. You're just a thing. All right, goodbye. Yeah, Nifty. What am I doing? Alright, glowing mushroom. Beach ball, by the way. Glowing mushrooms, I put in the plants and stuff. Probably. There we go. And then I get to make some potions. Ah. Alright. There's still too much. Who cares? Who cares? Tungsten bullet. Oh. I'm waiting for days to go by, and I'm not really making progress on anything. It's just sort of like I just sort of work and then eat food and then I repeat. Like, I don't know, like, and then I'm like, all right, let's buy a house, or like that's it. That's all my life goals. Once I buy a house, I'm like, all right, I have a mortgage now. So like I guess right now I'm just sort of waiting until my net worth just goes up, and I'm not really like living out any other parts of my life. It's I guess it's a little bit interesting for me because I've always felt as if there's this like nagging, ambitious gremlin just latched onto me. And I've sort of like used that to guide me. But at this point, just I guess because I have a job that's like got a relatively linear pathway, it just leads me into a false sense of security where I'm on this nice track for the next 4 years. I have an apprenticeship, and then after that I get licensed, and then after that who knows? No, I don't. Like, I should be doing stuff right about now, keep things interesting. However, that's not the case. Well, it's weird, right? Because like, I need to slowly change, like the direction that I'm aiming, but like changing it like 90 degrees from like aiming down to like aiming forward is pretty hard. So I have to like change it like a couple degrees at a time, which doesn't seem like much because like I'm aiming down to I'm aiming slightly higher up, but still aiming towards the ground. It's sort of weird like that, but I mean, what else am I doing? I don't really know. I'm sort of chilling. Just I eat food and spend quite a lot of money on food, but I've rationalized, I guess, all the bad habits. I've rationalized all the habits that I have, and obviously they may be good, they may be bad. It just depends on my mood. So yeah, all I'm doing at this point is I watch my net worth slowly rise, and then eventually I buy a house, and then my investments pay for my lifestyle. And then at that point am I truly like I will truly be lost, because then I have no reason to work. I just sort of just
am still working. And at this point, like, there's so many cool things that everyone everywhere could be doing. I'm obviously not doing that much. I'm sort of chilling. Like, I feel as if all of my problems will be solved once I get a partner, but that's definitely not how it works. um, I felt a lot of my issues have like sort of disappeared now that I have a job, because it it eats up a lot of my time, and it sort of segments my life into like a nice sort of timetabled schedule, and I also get paid for it. So now I just have like this backdrop of like, all right, I'm trading my time for money. So like, let's try to figure out what I want to do with this tiny slice of time I have left, and then eventually when I stop working, I'll have to figure out what I do with the big chunk of time that just gets opened up. At this point, I don't really know. I just keep figuring it out. Another thing is I don't really talk to myself. I I want, or well, I've lived a life where I'm pretty quiet and I keep to myself, which isn't very good at this point in my life where I'm sort of like needing to expand myself. You know, I need to try and explore different ideas and different avenues that I can take to make me do things, because I can't make me do things, which is scary. It's quite terrifying for me to know that there's things that I would like to do, but I can't bring myself to do the things. Or the alternative is that there's something else inside of me that's not me that's stopping me from doing the things that I would like to do. Or I don't even want I don't even want to do those things. A thing that I'm consciously doing as of now is that I'm trying to speak slower and being more deliberate with my words, which is interesting because what's happening is as I'm speaking slower, it feels as though like my brain is trying to speak faster than my mouth can move, which happens to be the case, to be the cause where I stutter and misspeak. However, now that I'm talking slower, it feels as though my brain is reading into the future of the words that I would like to speak, and my mouth is catching up because I make less mistakes from speaking slower, and my brain can't jump too far ahead because I don't have enough words per minute to get it to that distance. So my brain has to slow down and spend more time on less words per minute. Thus, I'm speaking slower, more deliberately, and I'm more conscious of the words I'm saying. I don't know if that does anything, but the video I wanted to watch was that your energy levels has a certain degree of connection from you can tell if an idea is you can tell if you fully comprehend an idea. You can tell if you fully comprehended an idea or not if you can explain the idea, and then the level above that is if you can explain the idea in the simplest, most basic form possible, then you have truly grasped the idea. Right? So since I don't really understand the topic that much, I'm going to speak using more words rather than less. I don't know the specific, particular words that I should use, so I'm going to hover around until I pick the right words. But the video I watched was Dr. Robert Kuberman. Definitely not his name. He was talking about a neurological link between your energy levels and the orientation of your eye. So if you're looking down a lot, you look down when you're drowsy, when you're sleepy. So looking down and or closing your eyes makes you more tired. And on the flip side, looking up, keeping your head and chin upright, sort of being able to glance and look at the horizon just in your line of sight, that is symbols of alertness. It's daytime, you're keeping track of your surroundings. And so the point he was making was that I guess like your mood is not too far fetched that you are unable to control it, right? In terms of me, I can bring myself to do things if I want. There's some like psychological tricks involved, but at the end of the day, as long as you get yourself to do the things, then it will be fine. I don't, as I've said before, I don't know what I'm doing with this series because I don't even listen to it anymore because I don't run that constant stream of dialogue. And so I listen to other stuff, but then I get bored of listening to the other stuff and I want to listen to this. I don't know. I'm sort of like using this as twofold as a way for me to vent out and just like a replacement for my default ASMR type conversational things to go to bed to, you know? So I guess like cheers to that. Maybe not really. I don't know. I'll keep figuring it out. Until next time. Farewell.